Hey friends, welcome to another unboxing. Pretty excited about this one. This is e-bike from DYU. And just want to give them a huge shout out for sending this to me. The opinions are my own on this though. So this is the first e-bike I've ever reviewed. Always kind of wanted one. I got rid of my mountain bike a long time ago and you know, it'd be a good idea to start biking again. All right, let's see here. Let me get this out of here. Got some decent packaging. It's a full-size bike here. All right, make sure you got a knife or something. You got a lot of zip ties. Maybe I'll just lay this flat and try to get it out that way. Okay, here we go. This thing weighs a little bit. See if I can pull it out of here. All right. Oh, that looks cool. All right. Scott, I don't think I've ever ridden a bike with shocks before. Like I said, I bought my old bike when I was 16, I believe. And it's a little while since then. So, pretty stoked to try out one of these new e-bikes for sure. All right, so it's out of the box there. Got front shocks here. Oh, this thing looks pretty sweet. Pretty like big fat tires here. What do we got? Tourney and a Shimano shifter. So Shimano, those were like the top brand pretty much back when my bike was, I had those on my bike, so that's cool. Front shocks. Yeah, lots of these ties on here, so we're just gonna be taking these off. Just be careful if you are using a knife. Don't wanna stab yourself. Okay, there's that. Just be careful we don't cut any wires too. Looks like our handlebars there. Okay, I think I have pliers on this, don't I? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. The knife's working pretty good. Just gotta be careful. All right, there's our handlebars right there. Take this off right here. Okay, these got a bunch of wires, so we'll just be really careful. This is a e-bike, so it does have electrical components there. All right. Okay. Alrighty. That's a pretty solid frame there. That is cool. Okay, there's that. There's that. There's a lot of these in here. Whoa, it's got like a built-in battery. That is sick. It's got a key here. Oh, that is pretty sweet. All right, lots of tape here for the seat. Don't want to cut our seat, so just be really careful. Nice comfy seat there too. Looks like we got our mud flaps here. Oh yeah, definitely important if you're riding in the rain or something. A great idea. There's that. Okay, take this off. On our brakes there. Yeah. So DYU or DYU has a lot of different bikes on here. They have foldable bikes, mountain bikes. They have those big like off-road ones. Go like 45 miles an hour or something crazy. Yeah, very nice packaging here. Nothing is damaged from what I can tell. But yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of fun on this thing, and probably my son as well. Actually, he'll probably wind up just taking it from me and using it. All right, we got a kickstand, we got our pedals, instructions. Oh, nice screwdriver and wrench too. Couple of wrenches. Allen keys, keys for the bike. Looks like got our charger, everything right there. That is nice. Okay, take that off. Gently, there we are. Okay, nice foam block here. There we go. Whew. It's a good looking bike here, my friends. All right. Yeah, I like this silver frame here. Okay, so what's gonna be the step one here? Let me fix my microphone. Just to keep going under there. Okay. I'll lift this thing up, perhaps. We got our kickstand here. Let's see what the instructions say first off. All right, we got our instructions right here. Battery removal instructions in the package, charger, owner's manual, warranty card, key. Okay. Brake lever, installing the front wheel. So, install the front wheel. Open. Our front wheel's still there. Okay, so, and this needs to go onto the front there. So what would be the easiest way to put my handlebars on there? Looks like that's just with the Allen key they gave us, so I'll just try to put these on real quick. I guess my microphone doesn't normally fall off like that. Okay. Oh, sweet. This thing's even got a light. This is crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna try to stand this up here. We have another key right there. All right. Here we are. Dude, what a cool looking bike. Oh my goodness. The website does not do this thing justice. This thing is pretty legit here. All right, so here we have this. I assume this is just gonna go up under here. And then connect right there. So where did I put my Allen key? Yes, so we'll just set that here. Gonna wanna unscrew these real quick. Man, look at that. That is really cool. I can't wait to ride this thing. Should be super fun. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been on a bike, so I hope I still remember how to ride one. Okay, there's those two out. Don't forget the little washers on there. We don't want to lose those. Our lock washers, okay. And we'll just unscrew this here too. One more to go. All right. All right, friends, real quick. So for shipping purposes, this is turned around backwards. So it'd be facing this way. It's just simply loosen this up, and you can rotate this all the way around so it's facing the same way as front way as your tire instead of reverse like I had it. So just make sure this is facing outward and not inward. And let's continue. Okay, so our handlebars are going to go up like this. Right on there. That's going to go under here. Okay, get that centered perfectly. This can be adjusted to however you want, I think. I'm just going to hand tighten in some of these until I can get them all in there, and then we'll tighten them up the rest of the way once we figure out where we want our handlebars to be. So they can probably be up a little bit or down a little depending on your preference. I just want to kind of line up the inner portion in there so it's good. All right. Nice big Allen key here. That's good. Sometimes you get some stuff and it just strips out, so that's not what you want. All right. Don't want to scratch that at all. Just kind of tighten that and just get it kind of firm. Doesn't have to be super crazy tight, but you don't want it breaking or loosening up while you're driving too. Okay, so there's that. Oh man, my last bike didn't even have, disc brakes were just coming out on bikes when I kind of got rid of mine. So that's pretty sweet. Haven't had a bike with disc brakes. So how to put on this front tire, it says. Yes, indeed, how to put it on. Well, let's refer to the instructions, I guess, shall we? Okay, so stronger, weaker. We got the release, the quick release here. So hub and anchor. Turn the anchor nut lockwise to grease clamping and lockwise. Okay. Installing the front wheel. So I imagine that these come off of there. Yes, it does. And then this one also comes off. Okay. Liking that disc brake there. Okay, so it has this bolt already through here. And we're gonna have to take that off, I guess. So just lift this up, or maybe I can lay it down on its side again here. I just don't want to hurt my bike here. See, it's got the plastic there, so let's just lay it down gently. Just like that. Okay, we can unscrew these. That front comes off there. Then we have this. This is going to go through there? Yeah, I guess so. This just looks too thin. We have this bolt, but that won't work. And this one obviously goes on there like this. Just gonna slip right on there, right? I guess. If I flip my bike, upside down like old school. Would that work? This is how we used to do it to work on our bikes. Be a little easier. Okay, and this is going to go around. We have our disc brake right here, so that's got to go into the disc. Like that. Huh. That's all that goes in there, I guess. Okay. And then we have this. It's got to go through there. So we're going to take this off. Imagine that this is going to go on this side. Okay. Then we have the spring that goes on the other side. And that. Okay. Now you just tighten down like that. Looks like our brakes might be engaged a little bit here. Okay, now, I'm not sure if it's supposed to be, I imagine it's not supposed to be rubbing on that brake, but I imagine the brake can be adjusted as well, so. There we go. Okay, that can be adjusted, I'm sure. 1/8 of cycle for each turn of the adjusting nut. Manually turn the anchor nuts to fasten them. Okay, correct. Tighten the quick release screw. Push quick release lever to the open position and ensure that the wheels are tightly pressed against the inner end of the front fork. Correct. Wrong. Manually turn the anchor nuts clockwise and says it's okay to keep some space in between the tightening the spanner as indicated below. Lock the wheel using a grasp fork leg with your fingers. Use your hand to apply force to quick release. Close marking lever should be positioned in right parallel to the fork leg. Okay, so they want it parallel to the fork leg, which is understandable. You don't want it to. You can have an accident kind of if you're not careful with these. These can come undone. Like maybe someone's standing on your forks and comes undone or something. So you want them parallel with the fork here, just like that. Okay. All right. Here we are. Pretty sweet. Okay, derailleur system. Derailleur system includes front and rear derailleurs, shift levers, and derailleur control cables. Specification. Okay. That looks like most of it there. So put my pedals on. Okay, there's that. That pedal there. Okay, just got that there. Sweet. Okay. Here is our kickstand. That is nice. And that's going to go on the other side here. It's right on the bottom of the frame. So I got this. And I can just unscrew this. It's got washers and a lock nut, so I'm going to put This goes on the one side. So we take these screws out. Okay, there's one. How's this gonna go? Just like that is what it's gonna do, okay. Sweet, very nice kickstand here. Okay, so we're gonna unscrew this. It's gonna go on the inside of the, I believe, right? Yes, inside. And we screw this through, perhaps, just right on there like that. Don't think I need a washer in between there, so. I'll give you guys a shot of this over here when I'm done. It's just basically 2 screws into the kickstand here. It's got this mount there, mounted or welded on there, so. Very cool. Oh yeah, okay. Give that a little tighten there. There we are. Oh yeah, that is nice. Okay, we got a couple pedals here as well to do. It has left and right, so if I'm flip it over, the right's gonna be this one. So we're just gonna screw that in. Oops. It probably has a wrench on there. It does. Okay. So we'll take our wrench here and just kind of tighten that down. Okay, it's this one. I believe this is going to be a 15. Yes, it is. So using the 15 millimeter, just tighten that in there nice into the, there we go. Now we can do this one. Same thing. Screw that in there. Let's see, righty-tighty. I can't wait to ride this thing. This will be my first, believe it or not, first ever e-bike here. First, I don't think I've ever even ridden one before. No, I haven't. First bike with shocks and first bike with disc brakes, I believe. So lots of firsts for me. It's been a little while since I've been in the bike game. So I live in a nice little town that's got a lot of bike paths and stuff we can go on. So I'm pretty stoked about this. Okay, there's our pedals in there. That is sweet. We're about done. I'm gonna flip this over. Still got my fender there to put on and then the front stuff there. So let's gently, ever so gently. Oh, come on, little fella. Oh, it's kind of, oops, that's on my fender, isn't it? Okay, there we go, little guy. I got you. Whew. There we go. The kickstand works, as you can see. That is so cool. My goodness, guys. This thing is it's really cool. All right, we got a key here too. I wonder if I should just take this key off. I think I'm gonna take the key off here. All right. You don't need to be on there, little key. Okay. Got the key. There's another key here also. It's got a nice little derailleur guard right there. That is sweet. Go backwards. Oh yeah. Okay, so we got that done. Now I know that this goes on here somewheres, but I want to know where does our where does this go on here? Because we have that in the back, and then probably something like this, but I don't see anywhere where this would go in, unless, oh, it probably attaches right here. That would make sense. So that would go right there like this. And then where do these go though? Don't know where these would go though, unless they go, no. All right, so a little bit of a dilemma with this. It's got to go somewhere, right? Oh, okay, we got these things right here. I am sure that's where it goes. Okay, so this got this key, not this key, but that one right there. We use our Allen key for our fender here. Okay. Turn it right there. Nice, this kickstand is stout. There we go, so we just put it in right here. Ah, don't go too far. There we go. Okay, now that that's there, this goes up here, and this is gonna go through that metal portion right there, and then right onto our, back in that same hole. And I'm not going to tighten it all the way because this allows it to have a little bit of room up and down there. And then we have these ones right here on the side. So unscrew those with the Allen key here. That's just going to go through there. And in. All right. Almost there. And we're just going to unscrew this other one here. Let's see here. I'm going to go on the other side and do that. Okay, now feed that through. And same thing. Let's see here. Looks like that little the brake cable is in my way just a little bit. Okay. We got it now. And now we just screw this in. Sweet. Okay, I think I'm going to have this up a little bit, all the way up there. And then we'll tighten that down. So give myself some room here on the above the tire so it doesn't hit on there. That's in. Now we can tighten these down as well. Okay, I'm just going to do one little bit more with this one, with the smaller edge there. Okay, it's good and tight. And coming over to this side. Helps if I tighten it, huh? Okay, then we'll use the long end there. There we go. Okay, sweet. That is looking good. Look at this rack on here. It's got a cool little rack. It's got this nice reflectors. This thing, everything about this seems, just first impression here, guys, really, really nice. This reminds me of my first bike, but this one is like, you know, 20 years later or something. 30 years later, 20? I don't know. Okay, we have a light here as well with reflector too. And where does this light go? Oh, you know what? Does it go in the same spot? Might go there, mightn't it? I bet you it does. I have this little light, but it looks like it goes. Want it be adjustable? Don't want to break it there. Should be, go right there. Goes on the front, I think. Where else would it go? Trying to figure out where else would this light be, and I'm not seeing anywhere else that I could mount this. So I'm going to assume that it goes right on that one, so we'll try to hook that up there. I'll loosen this up a bit. I'll see if that way I can, oh yeah, helps me move that. All right, so I have to unscrew this again. Let's see, lefty loosey, right? Yes, righty tighty, lefty loosey. Ah, okay, there we go. I thought this was a little bit long for just that, so we'll screw that in here. Sweet. Okay, tighten that up. And then we have our little reflector with light right here. That's cool. So I'm just gonna get my reflector up, aim that light a little bit down so we're not blinding people. And then just tighten that up with my screwdriver. Oh, that is sweet. All right, so I have a couple of wires here. I got green and green. So I'm gonna hook up the green and green. Okay. I should be only able to go on one way here. There we go. All right. Okay, so I got that one in, and these are just plugged in per color here. Let's see. Should I put those all on one side or not? I'm not sure. Looks like I can reach that. So here's one of two. I'm just gonna plug this one in. 2 wires there. You just kind of line up the little thing and plug them in together there. And then this one has our blue wires, or these are like turquoise. So line up the little snappy thing and then push it together here. So there's a little peg there. It's got the wires on there too, or the little, there we go. Okay, that's there. So this top part isn't really screwed in. So I'm gonna screw this in there, nice. I think we want it straight though with the bike, so make sure that is in line with our tire, and then we're gonna tighten it down there. Hoping that tomorrow is sunny so I can take this thing for a nice little ride. Should be a ton of fun. Okay, I want this one fairly tight. That's our thing there. It's got a little bell on there and everything. Okay. Okay, we have a key. I think we got 2 keys here. I wonder how much this battery is. Probably got a charge on it. There's a charging port here we can plug in and charge. And I think the battery can be removed. Oh, check that out. What a great design. Okay, so that can be removed. Let's see if it's got any charge in there. I wonder if we could. That's cool. So we have these. And I wonder if I need a key to start this thing too or not. I'm not sure. Take off this little plastic thing. I don't need that. All right. So we have our gear shift here. That's pretty comfy. It's got the shocks. Shocks are cool. Oh my goodness. No back suspension. And then, all right, how do we turn this thing? The light. Power on. So we're at full battery here. Put these in my pocket. Oh, there's the light. That's cool. Does it have a rear light too? No, just reflectors. That's sweet though. Modes. It's got drive, electric. Is this supposed to be the other way? I don't know. This is like, should this be around the other side out here? It feels like it's kind of close, but maybe not. I don't know. Which one's got the power? I think the back wheel has the power. I wonder if I just kind of lift it up and give it a little. Yeah. Okay, the disc brakes work pretty awesome. I think we're ready for a little ride here. How do we shift this thing? So we got our shifters. Oh, okay. Got a little bit of pep there without even starting it. Okay, and we got our shocks. Little bell here. Our light. The modes, Eco, Drive, and Super Sport. And then a power button here. And then there's our gas. And then we have our shifters right here. Up and down shift for our when we're pedaling. Okay, sweet. Unfortunately, it's dark outside now and I can't ride it right now, but I'm pretty stoked to go take this thing out for sure. So I will see you guys soon when it's sunny out.
All right, friends, so final thoughts. As you can see, this bike is a lot of fun to ride. Everything about it is really nicely done. Seems kind of overbuilt here, so it seems really sturdy and gonna last a long time. The disc brakes, it stops quickly. The large wheels and the shocks and the nice comfortable seat there ensure that your ride is smooth and not feeling a lot of bumps and stuff like that. So kickstand works great. Obviously, the Shimano shifter speaks for itself. Very high quality products here. So all in all, my friends, just a really fun bike to ride. Just to go out cruising. We live in a little coastal town, and to just go out along the bike paths and stuff like that is going to be a lot of fun. The kids really enjoy it too, as you can see. So anyways, my friends, thanks so much for watching. Big shout out to DYU for gifting this bike to me. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time.